talk
Oh
about
fuck
how
that. We big
beautiful.
dogs over
Oh yeah,
here.
we know we big dogs, but
I
to the
definitely was about
billion
to talk
people in the
about how
world, we normal
beautiful
people.
it is to have like women like that though.
One.
Like they go through things and actually overpower and create their own like skincare
Four.
products or either anything. Like women
Oh, what's that?
and guys.
You back
Oh,
on that
oh,
one?
you calling her? Who doing that?
I wish I could have put that whole this whole
17.
screen on my computer so we can like see it right here or something.
Y'all was sounding terrible. I had to go out and come back in.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and we was trying to like mirror the computer so we can actually see you on the computer also. But I guess we're gonna
Okay.
get that together another time. I do have Instagram on my computer too. Oh man. But
Was you
yeah,
able to
what
hear the
was we
question I
Turn
asked
that
you?
heat up. It's
what was
definitely
we
cold as
talking
hell.
about?
Was you
Like what
able?
was we
The
yeah, we
different
was
structures
actually
of
going into
water.
the
No,
yeah, he was talking about
no, I was asking you.
skincare and
I
everything.
was I was
Your
letting everybody
input
know.
on basically
I
what
was letting
people
everybody know
use.
that we were just talking about H2O. You want to talk to us?
Go ahead, my bad.
I was just letting everybody know that we were talking about H2O, H3O, and H2O is nothing but two hydrogens and one oxygen, and H3O is three hydrogens and two oxygens. But also, you
Get
got
my water.
multi, you got multiple things that you do. So tagging along to the skincare, I was also saying we need to stop looking at soap, shampoo, and toothpaste just as things that clean us, rather than make it. Let's look at it as skin food, because when you put soap on, you got to digest it in your skin, and you need to put the right stuff on your skin so your skin can eat it. So instead of calling cosmetics, I said that we should call it skin food.
Hmm.
And I was going to ask you,
Absolutely.
you have your own skin food. You got your own skin food as far as soap, toothpaste, lotion, etc. So instead of us calling things cosmetics, what is your take on skin food, and then specifically your skin food?
I agree. Your skin is another kidney. It's your third kidney. So it's going to filter and absorb everything. It's how your lymphatic system is emptied out. Everything you put on your skin is absorbed within 26 seconds. So, yeah, what you're putting on your skin should be food grade. So, that's what I prop for. When I'm creating, I'm looking for stuff that's natural. I'm looking for stuff that's organic. I'm looking for stuff that's not on that prop California 65, which unfortunately McDonald's is on there. So, yeah, our skincare is healthier than McDonald's, which says a lot. And that was a turning point for us because when I first started out
Soda.
and I was doing the research, it was like, damn, I'm creating something for our skin that's better than my food. So then I had to check my food.
Right. Right. Yeah, I think it's like so like, extraordinary that like us as like our people like I'm not gonna just say our people, like people in general actually go through things in order to like become something great. Like the things that they go through. It's like might have a kid or something that has disability or something like that. And, they'll create something, that the world like actually see them create and it's like so beautiful. Like actually see people do that, especially like the journey of it. You know what I'm saying? Even like I was just listening to something earlier where shout out to Shay. She's like actually in Atlanta and she was talking about she have an episode on her podcast where one of the kids, I mean one of her I think it was a sister kid has what is it called again? A sister kid that's there this
Cerebral
no she has
palsy,
the
cerebral palsy,
palsy or something like this. I think something like that.
autism,
Don't quote me on that. Aut-
autistic.
yeah, I think it's kid is artistic or something. But it's like, could you imagine like mothers going through things like that with their kids? Like that has to be like so hard. Because I mean, like we in general, we go through things like ourselves, like having disabilities. Could you imagine, like, with the mothers actually caring for their kids, go
Oh
through
yeah,
things like
nobody can
that?
feel that. Nobody will
Yeah,
understand that.
that's like so big, like so big. And I was like, damn, I don't think that's even addressed enough
Yeah,
or talked about enough. Like how many suffering mothers, like You know what I'm saying? Like, have to go through things like that, and I know it get hard on them, and they like, damn, I can't let my kids see me cry, things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like big. It's very
To get
big.
them a
So
platform.
I'm definitely, I definitely want to tune into that.
We're gonna get them a
And
spot.
shout out to her though, because she's so amazing. They call her free now, and they call her free because
Shout out to Free, man.
she came home from jail.
Big ups to Free,
She
man.
over I think she got a partner or something like that, and she just went through so much, and I just watched it all unfold, and it's like so dope what she accomplished.
We got to
Like,
get her on after this
yeah,
goddess.
she said she's gonna come on our podcast when she come down here, so I'm definitely gonna be in touch with her. But definitely shout out to her. I definitely think that was so dope. Yeah, but yeah, I was actually talking about where you just left about people having to go through things and they create things like for their like just dealing with their kids and stuff like that. Like we done seen a lot of people do things like that. They have a kid or a wife or something that's going through something and they create an organization or they a product or something that actually, like help people around the world. Yeah, I think that's like so dope. Yeah, but yeah, Diane, you also have like, soap that I love. I love that soap that you have, but I always get a
Thank
certain
you.
kind. Yeah, I love your soap. But it's so crazy because I've been buying your stuff for like years and I probably
Yeah.
like fell off and stopped buying it for a while because I just was going through so much I like forgot about it. This is
Mm-hmm.
back way before I even got in the nurse home when I was in the nurse home or whatever. But I've been buying your stuff for years, and everybody I showed your stuff to said the same thing. Like, yo, her stuff is so dope. Like, yo, this she can just do so much with this. You know what I'm saying? And that I
Mm-hmm.
really was like, yo, it's not nobody that actually had your stuff that said it was like, okay, nah, I don't like this, I don't like that.
That's
But yeah,
love.
your things are definitely your soap and stuff is definitely amazing.
That's love. I appreciate your support. I really do.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of this water.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to get some of this water.
I'm trying to cross over. I'm trying to turn a new leaf in life.
Yeah, I forgot we got to get the scrub too. The scrub works good too. That's another thing I
Is that
have.
all natural stuff?
Mm-hmm.
My wife probably said something about the scrub.
Diana, you heard what Leah
She
asked?
told me don't forget to ask you though. She was like, don't forget to ask her about the scrub.
Follow your
What was
lady
the question?
voice, correct?
Oh, Leah asked, oh, what type of scrubs do you have?
I have feet scrubs. I have vagina
Yep.
scrubs. I have face scrubs.
Some of that.
I mean, really, I like when people go to my website and they do a 20-minute consultation and I can know what's your skin type, what you bathe with, what's your issue, and then I tailor something for you and I grandfather that recipe and you could get that for as long as we're in business.
Oh yeah,
What if,
but
what
Leah,
if
you
my
gotta make
skin
your own
thick though?
recipe.
Like, what if my skin real thick? Like,
Hey
you
Leah,
got
you gotta
soap for
get your own
goons?
thing, Leah.
You got soap for a goon?
Hmm.
Uh,
Yo, Gotti, somebody said they been told you about the shea butter, nigga beat it. You heard Gotti?
they said
What
they
you
been
say?
talking about what?
Somebody said they been told you about shea butter, beat it.
I don't know who that.
Sherry I Moore too.
Oh, that's my sister.
Oh,
Shout
Hey,
out to her.
Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Sherry, what's up, Goddess?
What's up?
Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all this is my sister-in-law actually. Yeah, I
I,
forgot to tell y'all that part.
I so
I've got beautiful nephews and nieces by her. Yeah, they're beautiful.
hey, so now boom, we talked about
Listen,
transition.
speaking of, I don't mean to cut you off. Sherry actually introduced me to coconut oil and shea butter. When I came to Wakanda, I ain't know nothing about shea butter or nothing. She put me on and schooled me to the shea butter
Should have
and
been
the
listening,
coconut
Gotti.
oil. Actually,
Okay, okay.
Oh, have you heard
Sherry, shout
about
out to
this
Sherry.
stuff called oil pulling with like coconut oil?
yes,
Is that good
yes,
for real?
it's
Okay, so
really
I try.
good.
I'm pretty sure the one I got is not organic or like super healthy. The Guru Nanda stuff.
Hmm.
It's called Guru Nanda. It's like a I guess you say mouthwash, but it's like oil. They call it oil pulling when
Hey, yo,
if you use
I
gargle
got
it
you,
around
Diane.
in
I'm about
olive.
to
I
lead
mean
you right into that
oil,
question.
coconut oil.
I'm about to bring it right to you.
Like not
Hold
all
on
that,
before
but
you
like it.
go in.
Oh no, because I saw something like that. And you had parasites coming out their mouth.
Well, that's
I
daddy's
My
butter.
God.
That's the daddy's
But it
butter.
helps with like any decay, cavities,
I know what you're talking about, lady.
sensitivity.
Daddy's butter.
Odor.
Fatty butter. Yeah,
Mhm.
before we get off the thing, I mean the subject and that what is too expensive to buy like healthcare products like like skin food or whatever. What is too expensive? Because
Nothing should be too expensive
I
for
just
your
spent
body.
like $400 on some stuff and I looked in this box and I'm like, yo,
Nah, you
I
good. You
don't
got the
see what
best
it's
stuff, man. You got
you
the
know what I'm
best
saying?
stuff.
Regardless of like,
Like
Mhm.
Diana,
somebody actually being that
hey,
person, they like,
Diana,
oh,
you got
that's
some.
that dude.
You
You
got
know what I'm
Yaki
saying?
stuff. You heard? I
Yeah, I got
told you,
Yaki
you got the
Awakening stuff
best
or
stuff.
whatever.
You
It
good?
took years to come, but you know what I'm saying. I heard it was like the best guy, to get the skin stuff. I mean,
Ain't nothing better than what
some of
you
the
got.
some of the things that he make or whatever, like the castor oil or whatever. What's the
Nothing
other
is
thing that I got that he
nothing.
had?
Nothing is too. You got everything. You got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but
You got sea
it's
moss. You
only
got
like
black sea
I
oil.
didn't even get. I don't even know which one is the
You
sea
got
moss.
sour sop. You
It's
got
just like I bought a
elderberry.
whole bunch of stuff and it don't look like no $400. I know that much. I'm not gonna lie. So what is too much money to spend on that type of stuff? Like I'm
Nothing.
talking about like when do you feel like you getting beat?
I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you. And if it's easy for you
I
to go
didn't,
out and buy Louis Vuitton, Prada, and all that, this is stuff that's going to better your body and is much more
And I'm
expensive.
on her site
then
now.
stop
The
buying
prices
product.
is so reasonable.
Oh yeah, her stuff always been reasonable.
For
This is
anything
why
We
for your
got a
I
little
body,
probably should have stuck
sale
with
right
her.
now. That's our end of winter sale going into we got a
that's
little
a good
sale right
question.
now.
I
But
like
yeah,
that question,
reasonable,
Gotti.
right?
Yeah, I probably should have stuck with you.
Hey, so for all our people that's live on this,
Oh, I'm about to get this deodorant. I ain't gonna lie.
everybody
She
that's
didn't
live
tell
on
me
this
what was too
email,
much though. What's too much
what do
money
y'all think is too expensive
to be buying products?
so for herbs? What is a limit that you saying? Oh nah, I'm not buying that. Like, what is too expensive?
Why should I show you that box earlier?
Cause I know people that'll go buy
She
$100
gonna be like,
bottle.
oh hell no.
Yep.
They go spend $50 on some crab legs, or they
Mm-hmm.
go spend such and such on the weed, man. Even though that's herbs. But
they
then when it's time to put some herbs in their body, it's
didn't want to
just
do it.
Now, I'm not really reading about the.
Two
yo.
hundred
It's
dollars
not
for
really
that
about the.
time for,
It's
and
not
that get
really
you
about.
guilty.
It's not really
Hmm.
about. It's not really about just like the money, because I didn't spend $400 just to get somebody mad. But it's not really about that. I'm talking about. It's really about like I don't think they like understood like how upset someone get when your stuff is not here in time. All that, like you know what I'm saying? It's like
You're
I'm
not worried
waiting.
about the
I'm on
product.
the clock just
You're not
to
worried about the product. You're more so about
yeah
the delivery.
quality, all that, and
quality. You gonna feel like you got $400 worth of stuff, or you
yeah.
feel like
I feel
That
like
weight,
it's like
that weight being bluish.
the weight blew my
wait and then
already.
receiving it.
Yeah, then when I
Then
received it, I'm
receiving
like,
it,
it's like five
exactly.
products in this block. There's only five products in this block. I mean, this box or whatever. And then it didn't help that my wife was killing me on it like the whole time. I was like, he didn't send you nothing. You're so stupid.
Look,
She's killing me on it the whole time though. She's like, yo, you just spent $400 on what? I'm like, man, I bought some of this stuff for you too. And she's like, oh, whatever.
hey yo, you gotta let me see what you got though, Gotti. You gotta let me see what you got. Cause you might send out more stuff in the mail coming that he didn't send yet. Cause $400 is more than five products, depending on what the five products was.
I got,
If you got
I think it
bags,
was
if they
something that was
five
like tea.
bags,
I tried to buy the sea moss that you had to put together yourself. I tried to buy that. I
go
don't know.
back.
But we're more focused on
All right,
Diana
we'll
though.
get
Let's
back to
get back
that.
to
All right, so
Diana.
Diana, back to what
We holler at you later, y'all keep waking. But
Diana. So where I was leading to.
Keep tight with him.
So we went through the
watch when you
H2O.
see it.
We know why you
But
transitioned from the regular healthcare into the holistics. Um, your business, you've been doing your thing now. What you say, 20 years now?
10 years.
10 years. We were talking about skin food. Go to sleep. I wanted to add something for the. It was something to do with the viewers to tune in with this next question. but I forget what it was because Gotti got mad at my big bro right quick.
She
Uh,
said something about oil pulling.
oh,
Somebody said something
who
about
you
oil
pulling?
pulling.
Me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So, boom, hey, could you make my screen side down so I can see our whole face?
Turn it.
Just move that other way. So to double back on to camel back on what my sister Jasmine was just talking about. I learned a lot from this Empress right here, Diana, from the little bit of time that we've been connected, and like
And who introduced y'all? Explain.
my big bro Gotti. But what I wanted to get to was, I know how I start my days, but far as you that got your own
First,
products and
Lady
you
D
you go
assistant.
about things, a little. How you got vegans and then you got
D.
vegetarians and then some people is more thorough or more serious with theirs than others. So I guess my question to you is, how do you go about your day when you wake up dealing with your products and your skincare? So when you first wake up after your coconut oil, etc., take us a walk through how you start your day on a healthy day.
Hydration. Most of the day I'm fasting. I don't try to eat anything before 12. So
So what's the
when
first
you
thing you put
first
in your mouth?
coconut oil, you
Yes, you
wanna
actually gave
when
me
you do the
mouthwash.
when you're doing the pulling with the coconut oil, you want to do that before you brush your teeth, before you take a bite of anything, because if you slept and your food really digests when you wake up in the morning, we're supposed to be going through a period of elimination. We wake up and the first thing we eat is dead meat, cheese, everything our body not supposed to have. So if you ate bread before you went to sleep and you ate certain meats, it may take 12 to 18 hours for that to digest, and then you wake up and you start eating again. So if you wake up and you do the oil pull, you're doing a form of detox every morning to start your day off. That's going to pull all the virus, the slime, everything that your body separated and digesting your food. That coconut oil is going to pull it off. After it pull it off, you're waiting to hear a growl. That first growl is thirst. That's not hunger. We've been conditioned to think that that's hunger, and it's not. Those first growls in the morning, those are thirst. Your body is thirsty. It needs help pulling the slime and everything, all the gunk off it just digests. But some of us are eating such dead food. It's horrible. So I start with oil pulling. I drink water in the morning. When I first start eating, I do berries and citrus and grapes because those are the things that pull the slime off of you. They're astringent, they're expectant. You want to elevate. If you're smoking cigarettes, all of that is going against your hydration and your circulation. So I really will eat anything that I want, and that's because I go through that ritual of coconut oil detox every morning. I drink hibiscus tea, which is another form of detox for us. Um,
I'm trying to eat what I want to, but
yeah,
all right, I
you,
know what to
you
do
you
now.
really can eat what you want. It's in moderation, and it's really
Oh,
paying
how you get it
attention to
out,
what
sugar?
it is, what it's made of, how many ingredients is in it. Stay away from soy. Stay away from soy protein. This is stuff that is
Dairy,
isolated. Our body is meant to take the synergy of stuff, the
electricity.
whole of stuff. So if you isolate it out, now you really done turned that into a toxin for your body. So for
Right.
us, the number one thing I see for us is renal failure. Working in healthcare, I see renal failure so bad, and that's you having one soda a day. If you have one soda a day, you need 64 glasses of water to
Cut your
bring your
iron.
body out of acid. And you ain't even drinking the right water, so you're not even, it's horrible. Like if we could just get off soda, like just soda.
Soda. Speaking of soda.
Everybody looking over there.
Speaking of soda.
Renal failure. I'm
Speaking of
sorry.
soda.
Renal failure,
Still got bread.
dialysis, kidney decay, obesity,
Speaking of soda.
I'm real mad. We looking over there at the soda down there.
Powerade. Stay away from it. Renal failure, kidney
What is renal
failure,
failure?
high
What's that?
blood pressure. They did studies that show that the Powerade, these sports drinks, are actually worse than the soda. When they
That's
did the
to
study
do
and
with
Damn.
gave kids soda and they gave them Gatorade, the kids
sugar.
Yeah.
gained 3 more pounds on the Gatorade than the soda. So
That's what
our
they
little athletes, we need to
ADHD.
find them. If one of y'all get a machine out there, y'all gonna be able to help the athletes because
Right.
they're being
We're gonna
set
put a
up for
machine right in
kidney
that
failure
corner.
and dialysis right now.
I'm so
Alright,
serious.
so for
All right,
A,
one more question. Oh, go ahead, Chef.
it ain't that shit. I could close it up with it. Go ahead.
I was thinking like, yo, what if everybody was healthy though? Like everybody was healthy. Like, you think we would like have more unity, like, and people be thinking different and everything? Because they
Hell
said what you
yeah,
eat is how you think
Yeah.
and everything.
absolutely. To make you think
Like,
different.
it's crazy because I was really thinking about that. Like, I was in the zone
Less
just now
crimes.
thinking about like how many gangsters started working out when 50 like when 50 Cent came out with his album and all that. It's real though. Like that's real. Like everybody started following 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? So
So
it's like he made it cool. Like the gyms should give him
they should
like
owe him money
they
for
should
that
give him
shit.
a couple dollars because 50 Cent really had goons getting in the goddamn gym. And we didn't look at it like that. We're like, okay, like this what the women into? Like everything we did for women. So you know what I'm saying? So when we seen all the girls are sweating 50 Cent, we was like, oh, I gotta work out now. Like gangsters is really getting in the gym then. So we make it fly to be like, you know what I'm saying? To be like healthy. Like how could we
Yeah,
do
I
that? We
would
gotta
think
get
it'd
a
be less
rapper.
crimes. It'd be way less
Uh,
crimes if we always eating right.
Right. It just I don't know. It's just something I had to
Hey
share. I
Diana,
thought about
hey
that.
yo,
Somebody said post your
post your
yeah,
website at the bottom
pin
so people
your
could tap
I'm
in.
putting it in
All right,
now.
so we still talking about the liquid in the skin food. So like what I want the viewers for our viewers to understand before she continue. She said I asked her the question to let us know how she start her day off, and she said she wake up, the first thing she put in her mouth is coconut oil. That's to pull the toxins and clean all the BS out her mouth from what she ate the night before. And she don't eat until after 12. So she just put fluids in her body. If you get the circadian rhythm, that's the way you're supposed to do. Your body supposed to just have H3O throughout the morning. You shouldn't break your fast after 12. But with that being said, your cells, you have over 150 trillion cells in your body.
Damn.
So what we fail to realize is it might be more than that. But what we fail to realize is they eat, sleep, piss, and shit just like you do. So if you got 150 trillion cells in your body, they gotta piss, eat, sleep, and shit just like you do. Whatever you put in your food could cause stress and constipation on those cells. And
Damn.
that piggies back on more than just the food you eat. Cause your hair absorbs, your eye absorbs what it see, your nose absorbs what it smells, your mouth absorbs what it eats, your skin
Right.
absorbs what goes on it, and your ear absorbs what it hears. So if you hearing train tracks and people screaming and gunshots and etc. for all your other senses, you're eventually constipating yourselves. So my goal for my Asiatic people is to stop constipating yourselves.
Right. Talk
And
to him,
the
Chef.
things that
okay.
she's talking about, what Empress Diana is talking about right now, this is a way to slow that. And nobody asking you to be perfect, but if you wake up and start your day off like this, and you do this for multiple weeks, your body will get a whole new feeling, rise, vibration, comprehension. So
Yeah.
finish listening to what she's doing. We left off at you break your fast at 12, and you said you do it with berries. So
Yeah.
coconut oil, water, break your fast at 12, and
It's like you
Citrus,
feel good. If you
yeah,
feel good,
citrus
you
and
do
berries.
good.
Yeah,
That's really real.
you be so like you so charged up. Like for me, I've been on the water. I got the water in 2022. Like it's literally reversing my aging. Like I'm gonna be 40. Like it's doing something like where I'm literally being hydrated from the inside out. So the cravings aren't there anymore for fried food. The cravings aren't there anymore for soda. The cravings aren't there anymore for junk food. So if we are literally okay, so let's say 8 o'clock at night we stop eating. all the way around to 12 o'clock the next day. That intermediate fasting, that's 16 hours of letting your body digest, detox, heal, and then you have that 8-hour window open to eat. That is how you heal your body. That is how you stay healthy. That is how you reverse your age. That is
Consistency.
how you look 20 at 40.
So that's how you get your Halle Berry on.
Right.
No, that's right. I know people in this live like sign me up. Like
Yeah.
shit, the way she just explained that,
No
they're
consistency.
gonna
Yeah.
be on it. Somebody gonna put you on one of the memes and stuff. You know how they be having like somebody on the other side, and they be like, and listening to them talk. They be like this. I guess you got a point there. Y'all hear that?
It's really all about controlling your lust though. Like eating food is nothing but lust. So if you
But
control
it's
your lust,
stress. The lust is stress. So all of us are addicted to these foods, and they made it systematically and strategically like that. So it's you can't when people say, "Oh well, I have a sweet tooth. I like sweets." No, you don't. That's the parasites controlling you.
most definitely.
So yes, our unity and our healing has to start with us cleaning up our body and some of our hydration, because a lot of us are not even thinking clearly. We have parasitic brain. We craving stuff that we is not even good for us, and we can't get ahead of it because these parasites are entities.
We're not even
They're
craving it. The
feeding.
parasite is craving it.
I want a cake right now. It's a cake. She said we can get what we want, as long as we
Yo, did we pin her? Yo, bro, could you pin her website at the bottom of the page? You gotta slide it back up a little bit. She posted it, but just pin it at the bottom though. Oh yeah, so look, right, for anybody, Leah, you gotta get in touch with her to create your
Yeah,
to go with that,
yep,
and for water
because I
too.
need some of that water. That's for sure. I definitely do.
Hey, yo, but look, like she said, y'all see her website at the bottom. So for y'all that's interested in, good skin food and nice water, cause that Poland Spring and that Fiji water and all that shit that they selling,
Okay.
y'all might think that is cool, and you might think that is hydrating you because it's cool and it feel good when it's going down.
We couldn't survive out here because we know everything's one big scam. We just trying to do what we can do until we get to what we really need. I know.
yeah.
I know.
We need to learn
So
like what's the
literally trying
best
to test
bud
you
to
about
smoke
this
for your
water.
body too. Like
You
what's
got
the
us.
best bud for your
Yeah, what's
body?
the most organic?
Yeah.
What's the what?
Full spectrum
Cannabis.
CBD, yeah.
What's the question?
No
So I know
THC.
y'all wanted me to talk about the water, but especially for any of my brain and spinal cord injuries, like prepping with cannabis medicine right away could actually lessen the chance of paralysis setting in permanently. So you remember, Curtis, when you first got into your accident, I was talking to you about Shepherd Center because they're based out of Israel. A lot of those doctors there are based out of Israel. Those Israeli doctors have
Chemicals.
figured out a way that cannabis treating a person as soon as you get to the accident, as soon as you get to the gunshot, like prepping them in the ambulance with cannabis therapy can help your surgery be cut in half, and it can help those lock and key modules that were damaged in those brain neurons. It can help them reconnect. So yeah, like the cannabis
Where to
medicine
get
is
that cannabis at?
that's a
Where
whole
does
nother podcast.
Uh,
Yeah. That's a whole nother monster.
Whole nother
Gotta
beast.
get into right.
so 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 when do you we see how you start your day, how you end your day? Do you stop? What time do you stop eating?
Usually before 8.
Oh, all right. So there it goes, folks. Y'all here? That's a great way to start your day and end your day. From 6 to 12, put fluids in your body.
Yeah. I know for a fact though, like it's really rare when they say like, okay, working out and like eating right and everything like makes you like think better and like move better and do like you know what I'm saying, feel better. It's like the energy that you bring into yourself is like amazing when you actually like take care of your body. Like when I was incarcerated, right? I actually started working on my legs like never before because somebody told me it was a steroid for your rest of your body. So I started doing squats like all day, every day. Like I'm just doing squats, just standing there. I'm squatting. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm standing there doing nothing. I'm get bored. I'm just start squatting, squatting. And when I tell you, it made me feel like I can like I felt like Neo. I never worked out my legs that much until like then. So it's like the legs is like a foundation to your body. So it makes everything else like actually like a steroid. Yeah, it makes everything else actually it gives it power. So when you work out your legs like more than anything, then that's the foundation. That's why it's like one of the strongest muscle in your body. It's like a steroid for everything else. Everything else falls in place. Like when you're doing arms and everything else. Yeah, that's like so dope though. And now I was like, I felt so good like actually working my legs. But that's why I was so like, I'm not going to front. I was kind of arrogant when I got into the accident. Like mindset was like, yo, I'm be walking again in a couple seconds. Like I was working out hard as hell. Like I know these legs gonna kick back up. You know what I'm saying? I swear that's really how I
I
was.
wasn't working out, but
When
that's
that,
what I thought too. The same
when
day,
that
I'm chilling.
when that
I'll
like
be out
couple
like
years
tomorrow.
went by and that shit dawned on me, I was looking in the air like this, damn, I'm really not walking yet. Yeah, I had that look, that defeated look for real. But there's a lot more I could be doing too. Also,
Yeah, like you go swimming, you exercise. Everybody when you
Muscle in
swim.
the body, yeah. That's the best therapy for real.
yeah, aquatherapy.
My boy
And I
fucking
did a
that
lot
woman
of that.
straight up.
I did a lot of that swimming.
Yeah, that's why it's so funny because I'm like, that's why he keep drinking it because he thirsty.
It's dehydrated.
Hmm.
That shit
It's
dehydrated.
dehydrating him more.
I'm just it's not even that with me. Like I'm just really used to just drinking water all the time. That's what I do. Like so, if any water in front of me, like I'm drinking it. It don't matter what it is, Coggan water, this water, whatever. I'm drinking it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I
Come on,
was
God, you got your
drinking that other water, the water that you sent me, I actually drank a couple bottles of those when I first drank it. I was drinking a couple bottles of them.
you got your sister out there right now, God.
Right?
You got her crying and shit.
Oh,
So we got her reliving your accent.
oh, she all right. I'm all right. Cut it out. Yep, sure.
Word tennis for
Did you tell me, Diana?
Hmm.
You talking about you or Sherry?
Sure.
Sherry.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
Sherry.
is there anything else that we don't got to talk about this business that we left out? Skin food. Oh, could we wrap this up? We go to the spiritual world. Oh no, I'm just messing with you, Shay. I'm just trying to mess. I'm just messing with him.
No, I'm okay. I mean, she all right. Let me see.
Um, so how? So Diane, I got a question for you. So we just talked about the water and the skin food, right? So we talked about what we put in our body, and we talked about what we put on our body. How do those two connect with the spirit?
It's a frequency. Everything you take in it carries a vibration and an energy and a frequency. So it's one of the things where they tell us knowledge of self is so powerful. We don't even know what we made of, who we are, what we supposed to eat, what we taking in. So essentially, everybody just walking around eating shit and don't even know.
Like Italian, she talking to you, Diana.
What she say? You look beautiful. Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
What's
your
up,
skin
baby? I
definitely popping though. You
appreciate
could tell you advertising that. You tell you be taking care of yourself.
it. Man,
Word.
it's like, yeah.
I think I gotta. Do you got something for locks? I think you gave me everything else, but I don't think
I didn't see it up there, but I seen like something about
I got something for
locks.
my
I got some
beard.
castor oil I gotta give you
I
though.
got something for my beard. You got something for locks for me?
I do. I have a lock
For
detox and
your parts,
conditioning.
I got the
Yeah,
oil for
I
the
need to
parts. I
link to
gotta
that
get
because
some.
I do
I
locks
got
all
some
the
of that.
time. I do hair, so I do locks
Oh,
all the time.
hmm.
When you do shower
Yeah, I have
Sherry
something
I
that
did
could
do
get
his hair
all the
before.
gunk and grime out of the locks, and it's just a water. No more baking soda, no more
I pressed it out of
vinegar, no more
vinegar.
citrus. It's one
put that
one ingredient.
in
It's
your
just
shop
the
though.
molecular water.
They come. clogging water in your shop and start pouring it on their hair.
Get you your
Yeah, when
own
people
shop.
book for Lock Detox.
Hell yeah.
Do your own shop. Like
I
your
would say
own shop.
beard and body oil. That's what you want? Something for your
I
beard?
got that already.
Oh, okay.
I got the beard. I need something for my lock.
I
I'm about
think
to
he
get this
wants a lot
deodorant for
detox.
sure.
She gave me 2 things for
Yeah,
it.
I need that lock detox too.
Oh, hey, we need to get you your own shop to where you can pick your own girls that's working in there. And if you choose not to go to work, you still making money because you running a shop that they.
Yeah, I'm onto something. Don't even trip.
Yeah. All right, well, we did we definitely had a very
I
good
need a
show
lock.
today,
I
very
need a lock
productive day.
detox. You got me.
This was like so beautiful.
I need to lock back in with you one
What time did we have?
Yeah.
It's
But-
9:26.
Yeah, we gotta get ready
Yeah,
to
that's
wrap
the
it up.
website.
For the days that I don't come to your shop,
Yeah, that's
I
the
just watch
website.
my
Tell all
hair.
the
I don't care if
people.
I gotta come to your house or if you gotta come to mine.
The link is in the it's right there. The
My
link
wheelchair
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
I just not coming to your shop.
on
Oh,
the,
yeah, did you check that?
on the line.
I got a brand new one on my birthday.
Ooh.
Yeah, thanks.
My shit is in the works
We
too.
appreciate
I
we
appreciate
appreciate
y'all
you for
having
coming
me.
through.
Yes,
Thank
thanks
you
for the
being
knowledge.
us.
I ain't
Yeah,
saying,
we
yo,
definitely
it's
needed that.
Thanks for the
nice and great. They
invite.
just
We're gonna have you on here all the time
nice
though.
and Don Louis
Just be
I
ready.
definitely want to talk to y'all about cannabis. You
Yeah.
already know.
Oh yes, I'm
I
ready.
Yeah.
don't think we gotta have much of a discussion about that. If you know, you know.
Yep,
Right.
we good.
Right.
We'll roll
We
it up and
definitely
have
need
a good sesh.
we definitely need like to know the right bud to like
Yes,
smoke
Mizzy.
that actually have
Yeah,
your
because
body
Mizzy Mel,
feeling
that's the
good.
website. Mizzy Mel, yeah,
Yeah.
that's the website.
Yeah.
All this bud is so tampered with nowadays.
it
Shit,
is.
we need the real deal.
Yeah. Real
He's a
organic
nice little
and be
dog,
willing
Louis
to put it
Vuitton,
in
Louis
your
said.
butt. Like
You said, excuse
who's
me?
gonna be willing to do that? Put the cannabis in their butt.
I'm saying I can't say for every one of us, but we're used to doing that. But if you got the suppositories, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
Got a spinal cord
So
issue, you know better.
Gotta do what
imagine
you gotta
with the
do.
cannabis.
We know better. Like,
If you're smoking the cannabis, you're getting 10%. If you could put it in your anus, your body's gonna get
Oh,
80%. All of your neurons,
we might be
nervous
walking, huh?
system.
That's like what they make it like a suppository. That's how they do.
Yep.
Sounds like I gotta give me a girlfriend for this.
You put
Ooh,
it in a
okay.
suppository.
Are you
Yeah.
making it like that? You making it like that?
I make it like that.
Child. Ah.
What
yeah.
do we do?
I'll give me a
Contact
girlfriend.
Walk again. All I gotta do is do this. All I gotta do is put it in the booty to walk again.
I let my
no,
girl
you
You
got
could
it.
give them my number
Look
so
at
they
me
could
like
call me
he look
direct
at me
so I
like
could have
I'm
a
crazy.
consultation with
You
them.
wouldn't even
yeah, I
get
need a
got you.
consultation for
You got
sure.
it.
I got you, sis.
over there.
I definitely give you a consultation.
I need a girl.
He ain't
I
doing nothing.
need a girl to let her violate me like that.
Out of the
You said I need a girl to let her violate me like that.
She gotta be my woman.
It's not a violation if it's the highest form of medicinal medicine.
At least
It's
it's
not a
my girl.
violation.
That's what I'm saying. But men, they don't
I ain't
like
gonna even feel it. Like,
At least it's my girl.
going into that. Speaking on that topic of the rare end is a little
how we get to
touchy.
this booty subject?
That's
I'm saying
Even if
talk
it
about the
means the
potency
difference
of the
between
cannabis versus
right.
inhaling it, yeah, versus inhaling it.
put it
Yeah.
smoking it. That's what she was talking about. The
God.
Yeah, you know a doctor trying to do that to me in the
That's how we
hospital.
got
I told that nigga kick rocks.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot to say no homo.
Got to be bloated.
No Diddy.
Or pause.
Oh God.
How about take that? Take that.
It's so funny, yo. No Diddy. My bad. I forgot to say no Diddy. Like, my bad.
Go there.
Yeah, that's what they saying now. Like,
He said, "I
right.
sit on Louis Vuitton."
It's
He be saying,
freezing
"That's
in
my
here.
guy." I love when you be saying that shit.
I ain't thinking about I don't be thinking about that type of stuff. Do I know who I am?
Now I need a
All that like,
girl.
yo,
Anybody
no
put
homo.
anything
This
inside of
and
me, it
that.
gotta be my
Nah,
lady, God.
I'm on my own page. I got my own frequency.
Mm.
Hey, you know what's so crazy though? We gonna talk about this another time. But all these guys like that actually like have like this little thing of where like, oh, I'm like insecure about like who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious though. This is something we talking about another time. When I tell you, like, there's a lot of that like, going around. It's
We
like,
gotta
oh,
have freestyle
they always
Fridays
thinking
to where we
somebody's
talk about
guilty
whatever.
because they didn't tell somebody that they was like gay or something like that. That's like so corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then those same guys that like go when you go to jail, you'll see a person that actually mess with guys that's running the whole damn jail. and nobody won't dare go up to that guy and be like, "Oh, you a faggot."
Word is bond. That's crazy, right?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. It's really real. Like
Okay.
you can't. It's like
Sound like
certain
you
people.
tall.
That's why I said these people got their picks who they go after
Pick and
for being a
choose.
certain person. Like if you want to be that, it's okay. That's you. That's what you. That's what your life is like.
Man up
You know what
to
I'm saying? But all that stuff these guys got on these fucking like
social media.
social media, always talking about somebody like
Pretend
being
and
gay
shit.
and stuff, and like they're guilty
They
because
want
they're
to say
gay.
that shit in their
Like
face.
yo, that's their business. If they don't want to tell nobody that that's how they are, like that's cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, everybody, like, people are afraid to come out and say something. I mean, like, what they are these and now in these days because we so fucked up, like, as a people that like, yo, we go on like fucking social media and say
Oh,
crazy stuff
rants.
about people and all kinds of stuff. Like, damn, that's probably why they don't want to say what they really are. And I just wanted to like touch on something like that, like.
No,
It's
but
just
you're
like
right
sad how
though.
people are. Like this is crazy.
But like you said, they talk about a certain people that's like that,
Yeah, they
and
got
then
their
it,
picks.
like you said, downstate, the toughest nigga that's running the
Nigga to
pod,
run into jail, like yeah, he
nobody
messed with
dare go
guys.
to their
Nobody
face and say that
never will
shit.
disrespect him. And be like, oh, you're a faggot, or you deal with guys. Like a lot of them guys that be like on like social media saying that shit. Trust and believe me, they wouldn't come like that if they was in jail, locked up with them dudes. Like them real guys that go hard as hell, put that motherfucking knife in your ass in a second.
Poke your rib cage right on up.
Word.
Nah,
Just like them guys ain't gonna be openly be like, yeah, I be taking or I be giving stuff. They ain't gonna openly.
Nah, but they walk around. I'm seeing them walk around jail with like gay
tabs on
guys and
shit.
everything. Like that's
Hold
what
my
they are.
pocket. Hold my
You
pocket.
know what I'm saying? But they're not hiding it. You know what I'm saying? They're not saying like, okay, this is what I am. Like they walking the track with a guy that's like, like a
Drag.
female or whatever. Yeah,
Drag queen.
they
A
walking
she-male
tracks
is
with them and
crazy.
everything. Nobody won't dare go disrespect that person though. Nah, hell no. Can't play those type. But I know penitentiary. Mm-mm.
Mm.
Nah, he right though. You gotta have respect on that bitch.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
But yo, we we closing out though. Everybody,
Tap my screen for me, please.
again, Epic Willpower. We will be on YouTube and
Alright,
actually Instagram,
alright,
so y'all can get this episode.
let me get going. What noise?
We got to do a little bit of editing real quick, man. But again, like we told y'all, yeah, Slide
It's been
TV.
real.
Shout
It's
out to
my
Not
first
Joe,
time.
Slide TV, and Icy the Don. Matter of fact, shout out to Icy the Don.
Hold on.
Slide TV.
I see the Don Louis Vuitton, the Black Navy set.
Yeah,
Okay.
and another
Mhm.
thing,
And it's just like that.
yeah, we're out. You say it is just like